We are way too divided right now. I consider myself an outsider with insider's knowledge. I worked at the White House for 2 years for President Bill Clinton. I've been to Washington D.C. I was a military guy though. I wasn't. I'm not beholden to PACs or lobbyists. I didn't come up through the system where I was, a city councilman first, and then a mayor. I'm just not that kind of person. I'm coming in from totally a fresh perspective, and I think that that's what we need. We have way too many career politicians who are doing this for all the wrong reasons, and I don't think our founders intended that. I don't think our founders intended for people to be in office for 40, 50 years. I think they intended, our founders did, for people like myself to come in, 3, 6, 8 years, and then we're out. And I think that's what I plan to do. I mean, I think that term limits are crucial. And I think that we could have a much more open dialogue, both in the House and the Senate, if we didn't have so many lobbyists and special interest groups trying to impact our system. So I think that's a start. I think it's also a start that I consider myself to be very conservative in terms of national security in the military, but I consider myself to be left of center in terms of social issues. And I think that we should be having a lot more deliberations and a lot more discussion about what's going on in our country and in our state, and less and less and less like watching the Amy Coney Barrett. It's just so obvious that it's way too partisan. And I think that we can do better as Americans. We can definitely do better as Californians, where we don't have to stoop to that. We don't have to have career politicians. We can have people who actually want to serve, and that's me. I want to serve, and I don't want to be a politician.